Food contamination is a major concern, especially around the holidays. The Center for Disease Control estimates that about 1 in 6 individuals contract foodborne illness per year, and as many as 3,000 Americans die of foodborne illness each year. One of the easiest ways in your kitchen to prevent cross-contamination between meats and poultry and fruits and vegetables is to use 2 separate cutting boards. This prevents the juices from your meats and poultries to get onto the fruits and vegetables that you might not be cooking to the same temperature. You want to make sure you wash your hands before any food preparation, just so you don't know what might have gotten on your hands in regular daily activities. And then after touching any of those high-risk items like meat and poultry, you want to make sure you wash your hands immediately after touching those. So you should start thinking about cross-contamination even before you leave the grocery store. Ensure that your meats and poultries are in different bags than your fruits and vegetables to keep the juices and microorganisms that might be in the meat and poultry from leaking to the vegetables. Thinking about in the refrigerator, what's placed above certain items, because juices can drip onto the items below, especially when you're just pulling it out. So the higher risk items, that foods that need to be cooked to the highest, you want to put on the bottom. And foods that don't need to cook, your ready to serve foods, can be put at the top. You need to heat poultry up to a minimum of 165 degrees, and that needs to be maintained for at least 15 seconds. A steak or a large roast, if it's one piece, that can be cooked to 145 degrees, and that needs to be maintained again for 15 seconds. You don't want to leave any food in what's considered the danger zone, which is our room temperature, but the danger zone is actually anywhere between 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want to leave any food in that temperature for more than 2 hours. So when you see it's at the 2-hour mark, you really want to make sure that you've gotten the food back in the refrigerator at that time.